Hey, my lovely Willow Vibes Tribe members. I am Jessica from Willow Vines Intuitive Vibes, and I'm here to do a collective message. Hopefully, this one's happier than the last, but whenever messages like that come out, it's for someone's highest good. It's important. So just keep that in mind when there's certain messages that are kind of eh. But anyways, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stick around. I hope you do stay. I would love it if you would. Today, the energy it just feels so different compared to what I was sitting in yesterday, which I already explained in the last reading because that was just insane. I don't know, it feels kind of calm, just very quiet, very chill today. Like not a whole hell of a lot's going on energetically, or maybe it's a day of rest for some of you. Some of you might be watching this on Sunday. Today's Saturday, which I believe is November 18th, 2023, if you care to know the date. But I don't know, it just feels kind of like go with the flow, breath of fresh air type energy. Some of you might be spending some time outside and getting fresh air and just relaxing no matter what the temperature is and whatever. I don't know, I just feel kind of zen mode. Kind of zen. Just But anyways, I heard before I hit record, I can't promise you anything. It's like I can't promise you this, I can't promise you anything. So someone might want to say something, or it's almost like if you have a conversation with another person, it's like, okay, well, this is how I feel, so what's going on. In this situation, this is what I want, blah, 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 whatever it is, but I can't promise you anything. It's like I want to do this. This is where I want things to be headed, or the road I want to go down. This is how I want the situation to unfold, the relationship, whatever. But I just can't make any promises right now. So it's like kind of going with the flow. Scorpio could be very significant for some of you. Meditate for answers, which is funny because I was just talking about Zen mode, and then spirit communication is under that. So make sure to stay centered, meditate, clear your energy, especially if you're very sensitive to energies, whether it's, those who have crossed over or the people around you. Bring yourself back to center so that you can decipher between other people's energies and your own. And so you can block it out when you need a break, you know what I mean? But it's funny, when I was saying Zen mode, I was thinking about somebody needing to meditate or wanting to. So some of you could be doing that today, whether you're a Scorpio or not. I just heard your heart is protecting you. Your heart is protecting you. That feels like a sense of compassion, not like your literal beating heart. Like a sense of kindness and stuff, like just being kind and generous and helpful towards another person or people in a situation that your heart is saving you. Kindness goes a long way. It's almost like killing them with kindness. Your heart is saving you. Whatever that means to you could be, a symbol for some of you as well. So let's see what is going on today or within this energy, because my today could be a different today for some of you, depending on where you live geographically, but also just whenever you watch this and it resonates, if it resonates at all. Only take on the messages that suit you, that fit into your situation, whether it is currently or upcoming. Don't hold on to anything that doesn't seem to fit your life. That goes for people too. Don't hold on to people and situations that don't fit your life. If people are going down a totally different path than you, it just creates a lot of tension when you're trying to, because it's opposing energies. When you're trying to go one way and they're going another, but you're doing it at the same time and staying in each other's lives, it can be like opposing paths. Like there's someone around you where you're meant to go one way and they're meant to go another, but you're still kind of paralleling each other. So it's, I don't know, because I almost feel like two people, I don't know who they are to you, I don't know who this is to you. It could be two people around you, or this is you and somebody else, where you're supposed to be going over here, and as you start making that turn, this person's like, no. So it kind of pulls you in a different direction, or vice versa. So it's like a push and pull when you two should be going your separate ways. Just for some of you, a powerful energy shift. Shit is changing. For the better, even if it doesn't feel that great. Because sometimes drastic changes or just changes in general can be difficult. They can be hard. It can be hard to make certain choices. It can be hard to handle when, I just heard it can be really hard to handle when everything just falls apart. So some of you could be experiencing a tower moment, or you're going to be, but it's a necessary one. It might not feel that pleasant, but it's almost like when you look back on whatever this is, you'll be going, oh, well, that was definitely for the best, you know? But in the moment, it's not going to feel that way. Because this is making me feel like the nightmare before Christmas, you know, like before that homey feeling, before things come together, before a relationship comes together, or a family situation just kind of evens out, settles down. Ghost people, something to do with spirit here as well. But I don't know, whatever this problem is, it just feels like never-ending bullshit, but it will end. Whatever this is something's shifting, it's changing. Problems are gonna, whatever was problematic for you, even if it's a person, they're gonna go away. The situation's gonna change. I just heard, but it's gonna really suck. Okay, so the situation's gonna change, but something about it's gonna be very difficult. It's gonna really suck. Spirit might be letting somebody know this. Like, just keep going no matter how hard this is. I don't know what this changes. I'm kind of scared to find out, just saying. What is this shift about? I want one of these. Could be something significant to do with someone's tattoo. There's conflict here. A return. Someone might be returning to a situation or to your life, and it could cause some conflict. Because there's the clashing, opposing energies I was just talking about. Making amends. Okay, because this kind of feels like, I don't know what's going on for you guys, if it's a family situation, relationship shit, or whatever, but there's someone that is going to re-enter your life. It's someone you know. It's probably someone you want to talk to, or I don't know, because I feel like making amends with this person, like between you and them, is not necessarily a bad thing. It might upset somebody else around you. Like, why are you talking to so-and-so? Why are you being kind to this person? Why are you accepting their apology? Like, why do you even want so-and-so around? Someone might have been like, oh, we got rid of so-and-so, and now they're back. But I feel like it's a good thing for you and this person. But there's someone or someones around you who are not going to be happy about this reconnect. Yeah, so there's a reconnect that someone's not exactly pleased about. And it could cause some issues, some arguments. Could cause some fucking confusion. Emotional storm, turmoil, unstable, affected. Yeah, someone's going to be really upset and not know what to do. Like, because they're extremely bitter. Whoever this is, it's like, how the hell did this even happen? That's what this feels like. How the hell did this even happen? How did this person reach out to you? How did they know to get in contact with you? How did you guys reconnect? How did you accept their apology? How, why, what the... How did any of this even happen in the first fucking place? It has something to do with someone's healing process and confessions. Okay, so some of you could have confessed some inner demons or, past traumas and crap that you've gone through, whether you confessed it directly to a specific person or people or publicly, like story time stuff, because it just depends on how you did what you did. But I feel like this message is for someone who shared their truth about their past, their own feelings, their own whatever happened between you and said person, people, whatever happened in your past. And it could have been a bit of an emotional storm, and someone might have been a little confused as to why this stuff was bubbling up for you. That's dark night of the soul. But when that happened. So I don't know, I feel like someone could have, whoever this is, you were talking to them during a time of healing while you were going through the healing process. And they might have looked at you as though you were a little over emotional or like, whoa, this is too much for me kind of thing. And they could have been confused as to why you were so emotional or why you were acting a certain way, saying certain things, doing certain things, whatever. But it was, I feel like some of those emotions were your own because you were processing through shit at this time, because this has already happened and it just confused somebody else. Like they didn't understand why you were acting a certain way, feeling that way, whatever it was. Your energy just could have been very exhausting. Maybe you were exhausted because of this emotional turmoil, but I don't know, like talking to you, being around you might have felt very taxing because of whatever you were processing through. But that's not who you are on the regular. That's not like, that was just part of the process, part of the healing process. But I also feel for some of you, especially if you're an empath, no matter if you're a medium or not, when you feel the energy of others or in different areas and stuff, sometimes it can fuck with your emotions because you feel what other people feel. You feel like the tension in a room, the sadness, you know, whatever it is, however, you know, extreme or not, because some people feel it more intensely than others. I feel like for some of you, you could have been around whoever this person is, and you might have been overly emotional, because if this person was suppressing crap of their own, like, I don't want to cry about this, I'm not going to whine about this, I'm just going to push all this crap down. Like if you were around someone who's like a pressure cooker, you could have been picking up on their internal emotional struggles and outwardly expressing it. And it could have confused you, this person, the people around you. Because for some reason, I want to say, like, I'm totally fine, totally fine. I could talk to you on the phone, I could text, I could be by myself, and I'm not a wreck, I'm not a mess. I'm just, you know, healing, doing my thing, like, whatever. But when I come around you, my energy shifts. A powerful energy shift happens when you're around this person because you're very connected to them. Even if you feel other people on the regular, there's someone specific that brings this out in you. And it's not like bringing out the bad. It's you're literally bringing up their shit and showing it to them. Like a Heyoka empath, usually they can do that. And a lot of people don't really like to be around people like that because it's like they have to constantly look in the mirror at themselves and they don't want to. So I feel it's almost like someone was looking at you like, whoa, you got a lot going on, but you really didn't have anything going on. You were just picking up on what the fuck they were going through or suppressing. It could have really confused them, especially if they're like, wow, we're going through a lot of the same stuff, or we're feeling the same way. I'm just not going to let you know that I'm feeling that way. You weren't. You were just feeling what they were fucking feeling. That's just for some of you. This is a very exhausting connection. If it really feels like it's someone like, it's an emotional storm whenever they're around because you're picking up on them and your own crap. You know, it's like, I don't know. Your emotions just get all out of whack because this person's emotions are out of whack. There could be distance between the two of you. This person did distance themselves from you because of this. Either because that's how they felt around you, or just because they didn't understand why you were acting the way you were acting, or why you were feeling certain things like, you know? Yeah, I feel like this person could have blocked you or you blocked them. I feel like whoever was picking up on this person energetically, you blocked out their energy. Like, I can't sit in this crap because you are way too, like, emotional. You gotta heal kind of thing. I can't help you because you don't want to help yourself kind of thing. If you know who this is. And I feel like you would know who this is if it's for you. But, yeah, I need space. I gotta pull my ass away from you because, whew, like, it's exhausting being around you. That's what this feels like. And it's not energy vampirism or anything like that. It's like this person isn't intentionally trying to suck you dry. They're not intentionally projecting this onto you. It's just happening because you're open and connected to this person. So for some of you, it could be a friend, a close friend, a family member, or just some type of soul tie that you have with this person. No matter what the relationship is, even if you never had a relationship with them, you know, just someone you know, you came across, whatever. It would be someone you know that you talk to, because there's an ending. There was a separation between you and this person because it was just too much. Like, I gotta pull away. And it's either the empath that decided to do this, or it was the other person, because they're going, what the fuck is wrong here? Like, they just weren't understanding. So it's like, oh, yeah, they pushed their divine feminine away because they were in a lot of pain. Whoever this is fantasizing about you. They're thinking about communicating and moving towards you. They could fantasize about having a commitment with you. So if you felt very drawn to this person, like in a love capacity where you wanted a commitment with them, a relationship or whatever, and if it felt rushed, if it felt like not forced, but like out of character for you, you could have been picking up on what they wanted. Whether they wanted it with you or somebody else, you could have been picking up on their feelings. Like, I want this relationship. I love you so much. And it's like, why am I telling you I love you? Because I barely fucking know you. It's because that's how they were feeling, either about you or somebody else, and you were just acting it out. It's like acting out their inner emotions, whether they were directed at you or just how they were feeling about whatever. That's really what that feels like. And it could have been very confusing for everyone involved, because I feel like this isn't like cut and dry. Be careful. Thanksgiving Day is significant. I don't know if it's upcoming or if it's a past Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is very significant. Be careful what you wish for. Someone's got a lot of baggage. I don't feel like they're controlling or manipulative or anything like that, but someone's got a lot of baggage. It would be really hard to make something work because of some inner shit that someone's got going on. And I don't feel like it's you or whoever's empathetic or whatever. It's somebody else who's just, they got a lot. They got a lot of dark shit buried. They either got it buried in the basement or up in the attic space, you know what I mean? Like, even if this is shit that this person doesn't think about constantly or on the regular, it's in there. It's something from their past. Because I want to, like, fake a smile right now. I want to be like, everything's fine. And I don't know. It's not like this person doesn't enjoy little moments, enjoy spending time with you or whoever, friends, family, whatever. Like, they do. But they don't live life to the fullest. They don't get much fulfillment out of things because they're kind of sad inside. But they might pretend to be fulfilled. Like, act that way, you know? It's like fake it till you make it, but this person can only fake it for so long because there's some shit that's buried in there. I don't feel like this is a suicidal person. I do feel like there's some thoughts and shit in there like that aren't so great, but the message I picked up on last night, I don't feel like it's, I feel like this is somebody else. Even if they do get depressed, that was very extreme. That was a spiritual message as well, but something significant to do with social media. That might be the only way you can talk to this person is online, because there could be literal distance between the two of you. I just saw the word no, so for most of you, this person is not far away from you, but there is a significance with social media. That could just be how you do speak to them, because a lot of people talk on Messenger or through memes and shit like that. This person might express themselves through memes, so it seems insignificant because it's just a fucking meme, but this person's insinuating things, which is hard for other people to read into, because a lot of times we just post shit we like or agree with, whether we're going through it or not, but somebody is going through something, and I don't know, their dark humor shows through the shit they say and share, is what I want to say, because this person, I guess, can be kind of perverted, because I just heard that. But regardless of being perverted or anything like that, they just have a dark sense of humor that a lot of people don't understand. If you've gone through a lot of pain, you might be able to understand where this person's coming from and realize that humor is a coping mechanism and stuff, and this person makes light of some pretty dark situations because it's easier to handle. That's what it is. That's why this person has a funky sense of humor, depending on who they are. It could be your divine masculine, but I do feel like there's a check-in message here. Someone wants to say something to you. Instagram might be significant. I don't know if they're going to find you through Instagram or if there's just some significance with that, whatever that means to you, or could have to do with a camera or photograph as well, because that's what's making me think of, like, taking a photo. There's a significant photo. Either you sent them a photo, they sent you a photo. Could even be a paranormal photo, but there's a significant photo. I don't know if it's on Instagram or not. It could be for some of you, but something to do with the color pink and purple and white. Pink, purple, and white. Is that the bisexual flag or something? The colors? I can't remember. But that's what it just made me think of. So even if that's not the right colors, it could have something to do with someone's sexuality. Someone might be bisexual and they don't want to share it, or for some reason that feels like a younger energy, someone who's trying to find themselves. I just thought, oh my god. Yeah, someone might be questioning their sexuality because they're just figuring out who they are in life. Like, so it could be a younger person. Because I don't know, I feel confused all of a sudden. This feels separate. I feel confused, like I'm attracted to this guy over here. This feels like a teenager or something, or a preteen. Like, I'm attracted to him, like, he's cute, but she's really pretty. Like, why do I have the same feelings about, like, the opposite sex, you know, a guy and a girl? Like, it's not just I appreciate a beautiful person, you know what I mean? Like, say it's a girl. This girl is like, I can appreciate a beautiful woman, or it'd be a girl because this person wouldn't be around women and men, you know what I mean? But it's like, it's more than that. Like, I get the same butterflies. And it's confusing. Yeah, someone's a little confused about what's right for them. I mean, at that age, it really can be confusing because there's so much going on, you know? We're growing. This person definitely needs guidance. And not guidance to sway them in one direction or the other. They just need someone to talk to about these feelings. Because it is confusing for this girl. There's a lot going on with that girl, and she needs guidance. Her parents might think she needs therapy. For some reason, I want to say I don't think she does. I mean, she might end up needing it if she doesn't get the proper guidance and doesn't have a proper outlet. It could turn into that, but I feel like I just heard spiritual therapy, so this girl might need to talk about some spiritual experiences as well. I just heard you're connected to someone through this girl. So this doesn't feel like it's your daughter or niece or anything like that. This could be like a friend of yours, their child. You could be connected to this friend, this person, whether you're talking to him or not, because there's distance here. Like, you're blocked away. You're blocked from them somehow, some way, whether it's a man or a woman. But this person's daughter, you're connected to that person because of their daughter, because she needs something, because of guidance, because of angelic help, spiritual help. I just heard, because I know you'll listen to me. This girl might want to talk to you. She's keeping her fucking mouth shut, that's for sure. Whoever she is. She's on the younger side. But she's smart enough to know who will listen and who won't, apparently. I just heard, because nobody listens to me. Nobody wants to hear the truth. Nobody will believe the truth. I don't know, this girl might be on social media posting videos, like, you know, those little mini dance videos, song videos, little skits and stupid shit that they do, either TikTok, I think they do them on Instagram, I don't know. This girl does things like that. I mean, it's very juvenile anyways. Pay attention to the music that this kid likes, because there's a lot of truth in the lyrics. That's why she's drawn to certain songs. These would be her favorite songs, not just, oh, I like this, I like that. This girl's favorite songs. Really listen to the lyrics, because it's like speaking the truth without saying a fucking thing because somebody else is singing it. You know what I mean? Yes, someone's doing that. Oh, it hurt my eye. Felt like I just got stabbed in the eye. I don't know why. Yeah, it's like a silent cry for help is what it feels like. I mean, this isn't severe or major, but it could turn that way if this girl doesn't have the proper guidance. Don't let her find out the truth online. Whatever that means. Don't let her find out the truth online. But it's also making me think of, there could be something that someone's hiding, and this girl or someone else is like, don't let them find out the truth online. You better fucking say it now. Because if she finds out it by any other means, it's not going to be pretty. So it feels like she's going to feel betrayed. Or she's going to look sideways at someone, or you are. I don't know. But it's also making me think of when, you know, in this day and age, you can Google everything. You can look everything up. So if you have questions, no matter how old you are, you can look them up online. Don't allow this younger person to do that, because she could get the wrong information. Or it, like, sometimes even when you read the truth online, when you're looking crap up, if you don't have a full understanding of something, you can misinterpret information. Because this doesn't feel like a tarot reading that's being misinterpreted. It's like, oh, I'm Googling this. Oh my God, that's what that means. So this person might think that they're this way, or that they have this, or I don't know if this person's a hypochondriac, or if they're going to just worry that something's fucking wrong with them because they came across the wrong information. Okay, this is what's popping in my head right now, because we were just talking about sexuality and like being bisexual, gay, lesbian, whatever. But this feels like someone's struggling and they're attracted to both sexes. And this is someone who would not be well versed in this, like, and they might look it up and come across some highly religious group and read that that's, you know, you're going to hell because of it. Or there's someone around them that would say something like that, and that's not true, and this person would hold on to that and be afraid. It could have already happened to someone, but it feels like it's going on. Like, someone's going to get the wrong information because they're going to get it from the wrong viewpoint and think that something's fucking wrong with them when there's nothing wrong with them. Yeah, you were fated to connect with these people, because there's a child who needs you, and it ain't your child. And this isn't about fostering or adopting or anything. This is like, it could be relatable. Maybe you've gone through similar things as this kid. There's a connection. You're very connected to this person. And this might sound weird, but for some of you, this girl could be your spirit daughter, your spirit child. So like, even, you know, though this child has different parents, like you're not their mother or father or whatever, on a soul level, this person was your child in a past life. So you're connected to them. Yeah, you connect us. That's what I want to say. You connect us. And it's supposed to be that way, because there's a cycle that needs to end. It's an outdated way of thinking. I'm sorry, but if anyone thinks someone's going to hell because of their sexuality, that's an outdated way of thinking. And that could be going on in a situation like, my son or daughter will be gay over my dead body. Well, I guess they're going to be hopping over your body because you can't control that shit. We are who we are. No matter what it is, but it's something like that. Someone's very close-minded, and you were meant to help open up this child's parents' eyes, or the people around them, because it feels very significant to not only guide this girl, but to open the eyes of the adults around her, the people she's around all the time, so that she can be free to be herself. Because you don't want, I don't know, shit will go south real quick. if things don't change. So you were meant to speak to this person for that reason. Yeah, there's a message in a bottle. You were meant to speak to this person. Because there's something very significant here. This girl might try to reach out to you online for some of you. Because she's old enough to go online. I don't know if she has her own phone and accounts and crap, but I feel like I'm hiding this. Like, I don't want my mom or dad to know I'm talking to you. I don't know why. Yeah, no, I don't want them to know. They just wouldn't understand is what I heard. But you're an adult. Whoever's going to get this message, you're an adult. And it feels like an adult female. And it's a child that's going to message you. Someone who's like 10, 11, 12, you know, like around there. And they want to talk. They have questions. They want to talk to you. And they might do it in like a private message, do it through an app. They might even try to find you on an app that you don't even use anymore, so you could come across this message a little late. But regardless of how, when, where, why, and whatever, she really wants to talk to you. YouTube is significant as well. If you're on YouTube, maybe she sees you there, but or this person's just very interested in YouTube, you know, like videos and stuff like that. But it would feel awkward talking to this child without her parents' permission because, you know, it's like an adult child. It's almost like, okay, this is kind of, why are you reaching out to me? You know what I mean? But it's because it's like a mentorship. It's nothing gross or anything. I don't feel like this person's parents would get really pissed off knowing, like, if when you do talk to this girl or if you already have, I don't feel like they'd get mad at you. I feel like they'd be frustrated that she couldn't go to them. Sometimes it's hard to talk to our parents, you know what I mean? So somebody's struggling with that. All right, so I want one of these. I'm like, where did it go? It's just whoop, ow, spinning in circles. Maybe someone's spinning in circles. You spin my head right round, right round. Persevere and you will overcome problems. Yeah, just push through the situation. It will clear. I just heard that's all I ever do is just keep pushing forward. Grapes, time to go out and have fun. There's something significant to do with rap as well. I don't know if somebody likes to rap or if they just listen to that music or something. And there's also a significance with mac and cheese. I'm not really sure. Whatever that means to you. And the month of October could be significant. But I gotta get going here soon, so what's going on? Moving forward. It's hard to move forward. Somebody might want to reach out and apologize to you and reconcile you guys' differences. Somebody's looking at you as though you're an earth angel, that's for sure, or you're very angelic. But I feel like this is a reconciliation. There's between you and someone, you know, someone who distanced themselves from you. I feel like it's hard for them to gain the strength and courage to speak up to you. So they might reach out to you online because it still creates a level of distance because it's not face to face. It's, you know, it's not on the phone. It's like baby steps basically because someone's definitely paying attention to you and they want to apologize because I feel like the whole situation fell off. Somebody got the wrong impression of you, of whatever. And it's like, yeah, I want to fix something because I was looking at this all wrong. That's what it feels like. Yeah, and somebody's upset about it. I just heard you were picking up on me. So someone who's very closed off, you were picking up on their depression, their problems, their situation, whoever was holding back. Because this person was definitely very resistant. This person's probably been resistant to change their entire life. They could be a Leo, a Cancerian, a Libra. There's also Taurus and Virgo in here. And Facebook. Something to do with someone's Facebook friends. So like, you could have mutual Facebook friends with this person, or you are friends with them on Facebook or online or whatever. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, it's hard to move forward. This person was resisting change because they were holding back. So whatever this cycle is, whatever the situation is, this relationship, it wasn't going to move forward at all because this person was just like halting it in its tracks. It was like time standing still with this person, but you're moving forward. So once they start wanting to move forward, they're gonna have some catching up to do. Basically, this person's gonna have to play catch up with you. Like, hey, let's catch up and talk. But there's conflict here. There could be online drama, online conflict. Don't let this person find out the truth online. That's what this feels like. So there's some type of online. So I don't know if you've had an online fight with this person, like through Messenger, or if it's just online drama. Could be within a family situation or some type of fight over money. For some of you, this is a fight over people, like a relationship. Like, stay away from so-and-so, I want so-and-so, that type of thing. This also feels like a family feud. That could be where that message is for the child. Like, don't let this child find out the truth online, because family feud. Someone's dirty laundry is aired all over fucking Facebook or something, and their kid's gonna see it. Yep. Their kid's gonna see it. Could be someone's son who's gonna see it, but regardless, this is clarity. It's like, oh, why didn't you talk to me about this? How come I didn't know? And all this family bullshit's right here. I just found out online. What the fuck? But it doesn't feel like an adult that's finding out online. For some of you, it could be. It's like someone's kid is going to see some type of bullshit, fight, drama, crap online. And they're going to be upset over it. Could be a Virgo who might get upset over it, or a Leo. But I'm going to keep this to myself. This person's going to keep... They know something. Someone's kid found something out online and they're keeping it to themselves. Yeah. And they're worried about it. They're upset. Someone's worried about their parents, a family situation, something. Because they found something out online. They might have misinterpreted some information, or like whatever they read or saw, they might be thinking of it one way when it's really another, and it could be causing a lot of internal turmoil and shit within this person. There's something significant to do with Snapchat as well, but somebody found something out online, or they're going to. And it could be someone's child. I don't know if they're finding out about their child, something that their child did or whatever online, or if it's a child finding something out. Because there's something that's very public, and it's some type of conflict that's very public. So it could be like, you know, when you break up with someone and it's like, fuck you. Someone's breakup could be public, or their animosity towards another person is, and it's upsetting this kid. Or it did upset them, or it will. I don't know, somebody's finding something out online, they're not happy about it. Yeah, it's very painful. Whatever it is, someone's finding out some very painful information online. And it pertains to their relationship, or something from the past and children. It has something to do with addictions as well, but it's like a toxic past, toxic person. Anyways, I'm going to pull one exposed card, and then I'm going to mosey up on out of here. Because I got to go grocery shopping. Get some food in this place. Get some food up in this bitch. And shop for Thanksgiving too. But something's all burnt up. I don't know. Did somebody burn something? I don't know if the situation's burned to the ground or if somebody's literally going to burn something, either ritualistically or there's a significance with something that was on fire. I don't know, somebody burned something. Yes, I'm coming.
Dad's taking me to work soon.
I know.
He was just
Okay, I'm coming. I'm recording. Would you reject me if you knew the things I've done in my past? I got that in the last reading. You feel like home to me, which is right where I want to be. I just said the nightmare before Christmas, which is that homey feeling. Christmas is that homey feeling. So this is the nightmare. This family situation, whatever's going on here, situation between you and this person that you are distanced from. But it's going to change. There's powerful changes here because whatever someone did in their past, I don't feel like you're going to hold it against them. I feel like there just needs to be an honest conversation between you and someone so that everything gets hashed out, and it doesn't need to be hashed out publicly. This is like between me and you kind of thing. Let's keep this private. But I don't feel like you're going to reject this person or push them away or hate them for whatever was done in the past, no matter what was done. Because I don't know, I feel like I'm talking to about someone who you appreciate honesty more than anything else. Because it takes a strong ass motherfucker to come clean and to be honest and direct sometimes. But that's what I have for you. Hopefully it helps. Hopefully it makes sense. This person could have slept around, so there could have been some type of issue when it came to options. Maybe they made you feel that way, or they fucked around on you, something like that. But I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.